Well, you might expect the host of American Bandstand to have a relationship with the Rock and Roll City, and he did. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee has been out tonight talking to Clevelanders who knew him. She joins us now, and Deb, as we just heard in the previous package, Dick Clark was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's right. He's been in there since 1993. Now, he had several acquaintances here in Northeast Ohio, but the thing about Dick Clark, though, is that we all felt that we knew him. At the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, tourists feel they've lost a piece of their childhood with the passing of Dick Clark.
When we were kids growing up, he brought so much to us. He really did.
When you watch a show, you learn how to dance.
For many musicians, his show meant fame. American Bandstand was the ultimate opportunity to showcase their talent. The dream came true for Cleveland musician and WNCX personality Michael Stanley in 1983.
Cleveland is probably the legitimate, if not the, if one of the birthplaces of rock and roll because of a man named Alan Freed.
He treated us, this little band from Cleveland, the same way he would have treated the Beatles or Led Zeppelin or anybody else. He made you feel that you were as important as anybody in the business, and he was just incredibly glad to have you there.
Legendary radio broadcaster Larry Morrow remembers that same side of Dick Clark, the engaging personality and broad smile. Morrow traveled as a bass singer with Clark's road show back in 1959, but it was Bandstand that was every musician's dream.
If you were on American Bandstand, you all of a sudden went from nothing to everything. You went from the front of the line to the president's office.
It was your only chance to actually see someone whose records you heard. And he always got things first. He always got the best people on there because it was the vehicle for breaking a song or breaking an act. And he made many. And, you know, if Dick Clark was in your corner, it was a good thing as far as being in the music business.
Don, you and I share a great deal in common. I congratulate you.
Dick Clark was a longtime acquaintance of former News Channel 5 weatherman and Upbeat host Don Webster. In fact, Webster credits Clark for opening doors for him.
Dick Clark approached Channel 5 years and years and years ago about doing a bandstand show, and they turned him down. And he ended up going to Philadelphia and doing his thing. And so I say thank you, Dick, because that opened the door for me to come to Channel 5 and do the Big 5 show and then the Upbeat show.
Dick Clark had an impact on the lives of many, possibly even yours, whether you watched American Bandstand or spent New Year's Eve with him at Times Square.
I don't think we'll ever see the likes of another Dick Clark.
Now, we also received a statement tonight from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame from the president and CEO Terry Stewart, who called Clark a trendsetter who helped guide our taste in music, dance, and fashion for more than 3 decades. Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.